to Culver Lake. Take me back to yesterday, 'cause that's where I belong.
Hello everyone, it's A from Over in Kitty and welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be my riding story. So my riding story actually began when I was about 4 years old. So I just used to have lessons in the sand school on the lead rein, and I really enjoyed them. So after having lessons for a while, my grandparents actually adopted some donkeys from the donkey sanctuary. And the donkeys they adopted were 2 Jacks, William and Dusty, and they still have these boys today. The donkeys were very inquisitive, however they were still a little bit timid as they were rescue donkeys, and they were a little bit shy and a little bit worried as they had been treated badly. So with the donkeys, I still continue to have riding lessons and have loads of fun, as well as do my first ever show on a lovely skewbald called Cookie, who really looked after me, and I had so much fun on him. I learned loads on this pony. I did loads of cantering on him, and I learned how to jump on him. I also learned a lot about stable management and about the horse, which I really enjoyed. And then after being at that yard for a while, I actually moved riding schools so I could work a bit harder on my riding and improve a bit more. So at my other riding school, I did loads more shows there. This piebald here is called Poppy, and she was really helpful, and that chestnut there is called Tabasco, and then this beautiful little pony here is called Berry, and I love her very much. I did a lot of hacking at the riding school, which is so much fun. As well as doing lots of riding, we decided that it would be time for me to get a new horse, and the horse we ended up with was Kitty, a beautiful Exmoor pony who's 20 years old, and I loved her very much. Yes, she was a little bit scruffy, but we were going to work with her, and I just loved her so much, and she was so gorgeous. She seemed to get along really well with the donkeys sometimes. So when we got Kitty, she was very scruffy. As you can see here, her toes are slightly overgrown. However, she did improve, and she did smarten up a little bit. So Kitty taught me so much. And it really helpful. As you can see, we definitely had to do something about her coat. However, these photos were taken around February, March time, so we didn't do anything about it or think about clipping her because we didn't own her for very long, so we didn't know what she was going to be like or anything like that. So we decided we'd just leave it because it would be the spring soon, it would be molting season. So come the spring, she really started to molt, and I definitely started to do a lot more riding on her. In spring 2019, I did my first ever pony club activity, which was pony club camp on a beautiful piebald pony called Matilda. I learnt a lot at camp, as well as how to do my jumping position, and Matilda really helped along the way. I had loads of fun at pony club camp, and so did Matilda, as we got a couple of rosettes and some pony club merch. When I got back from camp, Kitty looked really well, almost too well. As you can see, her crest was extremely thick, and that could only mean one thing. Unfortunately, Kitty had got laminitis, so we just stuck to grooming. However, I was in the saddle again really fast. In the summer of 2019, I really started to grow on Kitty. Kitty had lost laminitis now, so that means I could do a lot more riding with her, and as you can see, her coat was shining like a diamond. By September 2019, I had turned 10, so I definitely started to grow on Kitty and get a lot stronger with her. She was so lovely and she was so loyal, and she was a horse I bonded with really quickly. The first ever outing was a quick outing to our house in the trailer, and she was such a good girl and we had so much fun, as well as her coming in the garden for some sausages. I would just love to say a massive thank you for Kitty for making me the rider I am today, as we have done so much more together and it's been so much fun. You are the most beautiful pony ever, Kitty, and I love you very, very much. You're so funny as well, and I just love you so, so much. We may have our ups and downs along the ways, however, we always try again, and there will be times where you will succeed, and they're just the most rewarding moments of life. So thank you, Kitty, and thank you for watching today's video. Do be sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to get notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!